start in just a moment. God, my desk is a mess. Oh my god, I'm like trying to clean my desk. Sorry, hold on. I did this wrong. Oh well. Okay. Hello. Yeah, so I tried to do this live stream a little while ago, and it did not go well. There was a lot of issues, and it was really embarrassing. But we're good now. We're here. We can actually do what I wanted to do, which is cool. Yeah, so if you didn't see by the title of this live stream, we are, I don't know why I pointed up there, I think it's down there. Anyway, we're gonna be talking about my dolls and figuring out how old they are and things like that. I love your videos, you make me so happy. Aw, thank you for watching, I appreciate that. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, you too. Thank you. Yeah, so I started doing some research actually going on a live through TikTok, and I already found out some information about some of my dolls. And I was working on finding some information on Mabel, which is my actually haunted doll, but I was struggling to do that. So I kind of just wanted to talk about my dolls. Hey, you are so pretty. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I'm here like haunted dolls, ghosts, demons, and you guys are like, oh, you're so pretty. I love your videos. I love it though. Thank you. I really enjoy it. Anyway, so I want to share with you guys what I found out first. Then maybe I'll use some of my ghost hunting equipment to see if my dolls want to communicate with us today. And if I have time, I want to try to see if I could figure out if Mabel is recently made or not so. Why am I yawning in the middle of my sentence? That was rude. Anyway, like I was saying, you get the point. Where so you get your dolls? I have some and I want to. Oh, where do you go? Okay. You can probably get some stuff off of eBay. I know eBay has a lot of haunted things, but they are a little bit more on the pricey side. Me, I've gotten all of my dolls except for one of them at thrift stores. And getting dolls at thrift stores, it's never guaranteed that you're going to get something that's haunted, but it does kind of have a mystery to it because you don't know where the doll came from, you don't know why somebody gave it up, especially when it looks as terrifying as Dorothy does. She has a name too, by the way, guys. Her name is Dorothy. Yeah. But I suggest thrift stores as a start, and then if you really want to like get into that kind of stuff, probably eBay is the place where you'll find like legitimate haunted items. I've been wanting to do a haunted mystery box like really badly, and I'm gonna do that soon because I'll have money soon to do that and do like an unboxing of this haunted mystery box. So that would be really cool. But I want to start by talking about this doll right here. Now this is Dorothy, and I got her at Savers, which is a thrift store, but she was very expensive for being a thrift store doll because most of them are like under $10, but she was $60. And I obviously could have put two and two together and just like realized that she was an old doll, but I really didn't know how old she was until I started doing some research. So the first place I started with my research is searching up composition dolls, because that's what she is. Now I don't really know like the true definition of what a composition doll is, but it's kind of what she is. She's not necessarily glass. She's made out of like fiber and other things like that. That's what a composition doll is. And so I googled, when were composition dolls made, and discovered that the peak of composition dolls were between 1920, and I think it was 1940 or 50. And then, going from there, I looked at what she's wearing, and I was like, okay, this is a clothing choice of a specific era. Let's find that out. So I started Googling, like, 1920s kids' clothes. They were all pretty, like, flapper girl-like. And then 1930s was this exact, like, outfit is what kids wore. So I made the assumption that she was made in the 1930s, which makes her a 90-year-old doll. I honestly, when I found that out, if any of you happen to have watched that TikTok live stream, like, I literally just kind of stared at her for a while. I had no reaction. I was so surprised and so shocked and so, like, excited because she's old. And that's why she was so expensive, is because she's an old doll and she's rare, and I could probably sell her for a lot of money. But I'm not going to, because she's my doll and I like her, even though she looks like she wants to murder me in my sleep. So that's that doll. Now, the other doll that I was looking up wasn't that hard to find out how old it was, because it said the date on the doll. And that was this doll here, which this one doesn't have a name yet. But on the back of her neck, it says 1986, which I'm assuming is the year that she was made. So that would make her a 86 so that's 14 plus 20, like 34-year-old doll, something like that. They're all so pretty. She's been having a bad hair day lately, so we're just not going to talk about that. But they are really pretty. I think they're really cool. A lot of people think I'm really weird for collecting these, like, haunted dolls, but I don't know. There's just something about having, like, this history, you know? And they haven't done anything to me, so I'm not scared of them, you know? I don't know if I'm going to research Mabel, because I kind of want to do that in, like, a video of its own. I want to get, like, a screen sharing thing and do that. Or maybe I'll do it on a live stream and figure out how to do screen share, because my brother knows how to do it, so he can teach me. But why do I keep yawning? Who are you? Gosh, it's only, like, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so next step is going to be using the spirit box, and something's tickling my foot. Get out of here. I want to use the spirit box, and I want to use the EMF reader just to, like, see if there's anything going on. I don't know. I'm gonna start with good old Dorothy here. I'm gonna try a better way to, like, set up my phone so you guys can see. It's fine. That works. Get my equipment out. Alright. So I think we start with the EMF reader. Yeah! I can. I think I'm leaving soon. How far away is it? How far away is it? Okay. Sorry. Who's that? That's my brother. Just screaming at my brother casually. Okay, so EMF reader. Let me turn the light on. Oh. So I turned it off. Okay, light on. Anything in the vicinity? No. Temperature. Okay, so in case you don't know, this reads temperature and. Are you leaving now? Yeah. Okay, I'll come with. Okay, so I'm gonna put a pause on this live stream, but I'll come back. I think this whole thing should be in a separate live stream anyway, so I think that's what we'll do, is I'll do a live stream so I can get a title up there that says, you know, doing EMF and spirit box while live instead of just looking at my dolls, because technically I'm not really looking at my dolls, I was just wanting to share some info. So, yeah, thank you to the person who was here. You're Allison, right? Yes, you're Allison. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you and anyone who watches this in the future. And I will catch you all on the next train. Bye, guys.